All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Hey, take it easy.
Easy, huh? So, should I just hand you purses of coin, or are you gonna work to earn your keep? Let me give you a small bit of advice. Nothing in this line of work is easy. If it was, every dreg in the Ratway would be robbing Rift and Blind. If something's being handed to you on a silver platter, then there's a catch. Steal the platter instead. You get it?
I'll keep that in mind.
Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So, what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
I heard you ran into trouble at Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Mm-hmm.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I suppose I could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet?
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What's happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit dull for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse? What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Where are you off to? There's work to be done. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
I heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Tell me about the fishing jobs.
There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing?
I'll get it done.
Good. Here's your assignment.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Riften, Jewel of Skyrim. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure it is. I've got to get out of here.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting. We're just... Why don't I get you something to eat? Mama and Papa will talk later.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
I was right there. He almost killed me.
I'm so sorry. I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. Alright then.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
City of Markarth sure is a beauty. No doubt about that.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town. Oh, there once was a hero named...
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
So, what can I do for you today?
I've completed the fishing job.
This kind of work suits you, and it's going to end up making you rich.
I'm ready for some extra work.
All right. Anything in particular strike your fancy?
Do you have any fishing jobs?
Brynjolf wants this Mark's head on a pike, but we'll settle for what the bastard's carrying instead. Can I count on you?
I'll get it done.
Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
Oh, hi.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted...
He knows that. They all know that.
How long?
Great. Wonderful. This has ruined my entire day. What do you want?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh! Get up there.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Come here a second.
So, what can I do for you today?
I've completed the fishing job.
If you don't watch it, I may actually start to respect you. Job well done.
I'm ready for some extra work.
Great. What do you want to do?
Do you have any fishing jobs?
One of our marks seems to have an item of value we want to add to our vault. Get it for us, and you'll receive the usual pay. Sound good?
I'll get it done.
Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship. Oh.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices. Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogbia.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor!
Lock the city gate.
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King.
On with it!
Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Cut him down.
Very well, Rogvir. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Some
A
gate guard
traitor
you
right
were!
up to the end.
I think I expected more.
He died well.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Damn shame, Rogvir. You're a good man.
You know you can afford a septim or two. A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Spiced wine to warm the blood.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjords.
Keep the cold at bay.
Her smile was a breeze that laughed. The trees and the sun colored her eyes.
Finest fish here. Caught daily.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
What do you need from the docks?
Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim. Spiced wine, the taste of home and hearth.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Fresh fish. Straight
You
from
might
the
want to
fjord.
rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
Spare some gold for a veteran? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Always good talking to you, friend.
You're interested, traveler.
I don't want to talk.
But you're talking right now.
I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rogvir. Maybe if I don't talk, they won't either.
You should see me when you
But
get
you're talking
bored,
right now.
I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rogvir. Maybe if I don't talk, they won't either. For a stranger, you're not so bad.
Spiced wine to warm the blood.
The finest fish here. Caught daily.
Good day.
Need something?
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Yvette-san asked me to check on her shipment of spices.
Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set.
Yvette can't afford a tariff. She can barely afford her stand.
I suppose I could make an exception. I do like her spiced wine. Fine. Tell Yvette-san her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
I take care of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens, ugh, and the garden.
Aye.
Yes?
Need something?
What is it?
I swear, I left another bottle right here.
The East Empire Company is sending up your spices.
Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles. Good day to you.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do. It's your time to do with as you please. But what about those who depend on you so much? Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time...
Concentrate.